Aquarius, welcome to In Spiritual Journey. We're going to go ahead and get your reading for the month of July. It's a little late, but we're getting there. It was going to be a 2-week one, but heck, it's already the 7th, right? So we're going to go ahead and tap into Spirit and the universe and ask them for the best message for the collective sign of Aquarius. Tell us what we need to hear, give us some support and advice, and we appreciate your guidance. Again, this is for the collective sign of Aquarius, so take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and get into this message. I already pre-shuffled some oracle for the frequency that you're in for this month, and then we're going to go ahead and shuffle out some tarot cards to get some extra messages. So what you have is pretty interesting because we have no place like home, we have blessed, but then we also have never-ending story. So this is drama. So there could be some conflict and drama at home, whether that's your parents' home, your whole family, siblings, things like that, or if you're married or whatever. But there's some kind of drama and conflict going on. You're still trying to count your blessings, and you feel blessed, but there's still some kind of drama and conflict going on. And no place like home, because we only have one home, right? And I feel like this too could be within yourself, because when we have conflict all around us and we do have that gratitude and we want to connect with people that we're close to and all that, but there's drama and conflict. So some of you, I feel like this could be a kind of family with issues here, which who doesn't, right? Right? But there's some kind of conflict and drama coming out with it. So you're trying to remain grateful, but I feel like you're coming to this point where like it's a never-ending thing. There's always something to gripe about or drama or something. So a lot of you might have a dysfunctional home or family life here, and you're really going through it this month with it for some reason. So that might be on your mind this month. So, you're no place like home. Of course, we all come from one home, but sometimes they're not the best homes, right? So I feel like you're kind of weighing out, like there's a lot of good blessings in it, but then there's also the conflict and drama. So, we have to, not nitpick too much at the small things, but, the major things definitely. But if there's always somebody constantly criticizing you or complaining and all, that's not something you should have to put up with, okay? Especially if you're an adult. I mean, as a kid, we don't have a lot of options, unfortunately. But once you hit 18 or old enough to be on your own, it's something that you can just say no to, right? Just because they're your parents or your siblings does not mean that you can't set healthy boundaries. Set up boundaries for yourself. So there's some kind of energy with that. So let's go ahead and see what general energy you're sitting in, okay? What general energy is Aquarius sitting in? And like I said, this could be a marriage relationship. It could be, because they are a family too. Or this could be siblings, brothers, parents, whatever. Let's see what the general energy is here. For some of you, I feel like there might have been like some kind of family gathering. Maybe it was the 4th of July or a wedding or something. That's like where something happened or started drama here. Let's see what else. Now we have the Fool. The 7 of Cups. And what's the last one here for Aquarius? Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Again, so we have the 4 of Wands. So, this is... this could be a spiritual card, but this is celebration. So I really feel like there could have been a celebration in the family somehow, where you all got together, whether that's your spouse, whatever. It could even be a close group of friends as you consider family. But there was some kind of celebration. Everything was abundant. Everything was good and stable. But then something came up. There was some kind of drama, conflict, something, and it was like never ending. It's nonstop now. And I feel like this could be something that happened a while back, and it just keeps being brought up and rehashed, and it's just weighing on you now. So right now, you have some options and choices to go by, but you're a little confused about what to do because, when we care about people, it's really hard, right? So I feel that, but there is this chance that you're thinking about taking a risk and taking a new journey and maybe walking away from this situation, because I feel like you've had enough of this. Whatever it is, it's time to change this, because I feel like you're getting sucked into something that you're not really involved in so much. And you might have a lot of people relying on you, going back and forth between you, and it's really creating this unstable energy within you. So, but we do have this celebration and stability, so I do feel like there could be some conflict with that, because you do have a good time with them, you do care about them, but every time you come around or something, you're like in the middle of something, or there's some kind of conflict or drama going on with the other people or something like that. So let's go ahead and see what's coming up that you're not expecting. And like I said, this could even be within a marriage or something like that. There's something that's just too much conflict. It's been pretty stable, pretty abundant, but there's just, every time you turn around, there's drama or conflict, right? Oh, and you know what I said? Yeah, it's no place like home, but you know, it's home. So it's really hard sometimes, like even if we're in a marriage, to walk away from that, especially if there's kids involved. So I feel like you're really struggling with this, what to do. So we have the Six of Swords. So again, this is leaving that turbulence and moving towards calmer waters, right? So there's something here that's just creating too much chaos for you. And it's starting to affect your mental health, your physical health. We have the Two of Cups. So for a lot of you, this could be a relationship, somebody that you're really close to here. And the Four of Wands. We have that Four of Wands again. So and the Ace of Swords. So what's coming in that you're not going to expect? There is going to be some kind of truth or clarity coming in, where you're going to realize something here, and it's going to create you to be able to walk away from some kind of turbulence or the drama or conflict. And it has something to do with a person that you're connected to. So they could be revealing some truth to you, or they could be like, hey, I've had enough too. Let's move on off on our own here. And then there's going to be some stability and grounding and, you know, time for real celebration then. So what I'm getting for some of you, this could have to do with maybe a marriage, that you're getting married and there's just so much conflict or drama. Everybody wants to put their 2 cents in there, and it's just creating some kind of chaos. Or some kind of, you know, you have children together with this person and somebody always wants to stick their nose in, like the in-laws or something like that. And it's just creating some kind of conflict, and it's just too much. It's wearing on the relationship, as a matter of fact. So let's go ahead and get... let's get the person, this Two of Cups. Let's get the energy from this person. What's this Two of Cups about? Who is this Two of Cups that you're connecting with here? What's this Two of Cups about? Something that's very successful. So things are looking good, but then when people put their 2 cents in, or want to tell you what to do, or cause a bunch of drama, it can really wreak havoc on that relationship. So this is something that's very successful with this Two of Cups. And you see up here, it says love. So it's somebody that you're really connected to. And I feel like whatever this family drama that's trying to butt in your business is really taking its toll on both of you. But you're still strong here, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get this Six of Swords. Let's see what this turbulence you're moving away from. Going to calmer waters. Okay. So for some of you, a relationship is the problem. It's creating some kind of conflict with whoever you're closely connected to. So, because we have the Lovers reverse now, which could be a Gemini as well. So for some of you, this could be a Gemini. This could be a relationship that's ending, and they're connected more to this person. But this person you're in the connection with that's ending is just creating a lot of drama and conflict. So it could be an ex. Maybe you have kids together. Maybe you share a place, or they're just jealous that you're with another person that you're connecting well with. So they're creating a lot of conflict and drama here. All right. But I do feel like it's going to complete, because we do have that completion at the top of this Four of Wands. All right. And on the bottom, we have that Two of Cups. So it's going to prevail. You're going to get through it. So, you know, just don't let this person keep, you know, set the boundaries, cut them off, whatever you need to do, because it's too much. All right. So let's go ahead and get some advice. Yeah. So that's, for the majority of you, I think that's what it is. There's like, you're leaving a relationship, possibly a marriage. Family's getting involved. This ex is like playing the sympathy card and creating a bunch of drama, maybe even hooking up with your parents or siblings, trying to get them on your side. They're very jealous of this connection you have here. This Two of Cups. Yeah, that's very successful. They don't like it. They might have messed up, but they just don't want you to move on or be happy. No. Don't you hate that? They didn't work hard on the relationship or don't want it, and then they want to mess up yours. Okay, so we have an Aries coming in here. This is also taking your power back, being empowered. You know, you have to stand up for yourself. You can't, whether it's family or not, you gotta like put your foot down and not let it. If it's affecting you and your relationship and your happiness, no. Then we have the, yeah, look at that. Yeah, for your own security and stability, okay? whatever it is. And then we've had this Four of Wands come in 40 times. So there's some kind of celebration. So some of you might be planning a marriage here, okay, or moving to the next step. And people are not happy. But, you know, it's because they're misery. Misery loves company, right? So they don't want to see you happy, which sucks, especially if they're supposed to care about you, right? Let's see what else. What's the advice for spirit in the universe? Okay, yeah. So, you know, this is our, you know, things we don't see. So, you know, you just got to trust in that. You got to trust your intuition, you know, because these are things that can make us afraid. We don't see, but this is deep intuition. You got to trust that. Whatever you're feeling, even if it's going to hurt some feelings or step on some toes, if it's best for you, if you do it in integrity way, integritous way, you know, you have to put your foot down. You can't let them keep walking on your situation or your life. They have their own life, right? And we have the star. There you on the bottom, being all empowered, right? So this is healing. This is wishes and dreams coming true. But this is you being all empowered. Being all empowered. So it's something you're going to have to do. And like I said, if they get mad, then they don't have your back, right? So this is something you need to do. And even though it might be hard because, you know, there's no place like home, and you know you're blessed to have a good family or whatever, you're going to have to put your foot down because they're just infringing on your happiness, on your relationship, and it's, you know, it's your life. So that is your message, Aquarius. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Take care. Bye.